Welcome to my channel, and I'm going to discuss about this upcoming Shani ki SadeSati, or what you can call Saturn's transit for you, for anyone who have moon in Aries or Aries moon sign. And this would be telling you like what is going to happen in next few years for you and what you should do now. Okay, because this is a challenging period which is coming for you. Now, first of all, what is SadeSati of Saturn? Okay, the 7.5 period during which Saturn transits in the 12th, first and second house from the birth Rashi, that is moon sign, is called SadeSati of Saturn. If your birth Rashi, if your moon sign is Aries, and then it is going to Saturn is going to transit for every 2.5 years into Pisces, Aries and Taurus. That is called SadeSati of Saturn. And one particular period of SadeSati is of 7.5 years, and that is made up of 3 periods, which is approximately each is 2.5 years each, and Saturn travels in one Rashi for 2.5 years. Normally, in one person's lifetime, 3 times the Saturn's transit returns, or 3 times Shani ki SadeSati returns to you. Okay, and every time the result would be entirely different. Now, I have taken somebody's this chart here, and this base is 30th March 1960, and this birth time is around 1930 or so. Okay, 19 meaning is 7 p.m. and 30 minutes. And here the moon is in Aries, and what is going to happen for you? This is very much important for you to know what is going to happen. And this Saturn is going to visit you in or starting from 29th of March 2025. So you can see on your screen the last chart of this third cycle of SadeSati. Okay, and previously, if this person was born in 1960, the first cycle started from 1966 and ended in 1973, and second time it came 1995 and it ended in 2003. But this last one is going to start from 29th March 2025 and will end in 30th May of 2032. That is pretty much long time, in fact. And if anybody is born around 90s, or around 90 or maybe 2000, there may be somebody's, maybe it is first cycle, and for somebody it may be second cycle. But there is absolutely no fourth cycle in the lifetime of a person, because that would make a person 120-year-old, okay, or more than that. But now, coming back to this, so what is going to happen? And it is now, when we are talking, this is 30th March of 2024, 1 year before when this cycle starts for you. This is completely 1 year for you to prepare for this upcoming, I'll say, the tumultuous or stormy period. As they say, the trouble with fun is it starts with fun. Trouble with trouble is it starts with fun. In 2024, if you are moon in Aries, and if you have Aries moon sign, and if you are having fun now, I'll say become very much serious about it. Okay, from 29th of March of 2025, you are going to face every storm coming your way. Your personal life, your professional life, your happiness, everything will be affected. As we experience this, like as I always say, the one of the 2.5 period of these 3 cycles would be terribly bad for you. It may be first, it may be second, it may be third, but not overall. If you are running a Rahu Mahadasha right now, and that is going for very long time, it may be entire period may be basically difficult for you. But now, coming back to this, as we have got 1 year for this date to begin with, right? what you should do now. The first message to you is have money. And it is believed that money is your always the best friend. Money will never give you any kind of any kind of betrayal, or any kind of money will not leave you in between. If you have money, half of your problems are gone. During this period, it would be very much important for you. For me, if I tell you, I have moon in Aquarius and currently going this cycle. It is my second cycle of my life, and it is really, I'll say, if I take a step, I have to take 2 steps back, and I have to hear the drama, and I have to hear a lot of noises around me, and everything. I try to do 2 things right, 3 things go wrong. That's how it goes, and that's how exactly the same period is going to come for you. Your last, for say example, let's say your first cycle, which started in 1995 and ended in 2003, right? It would be really a kind of a template for you to begin with. Every moment, every event will match this time also. Starting from 29/3 and 2025, you will start on a very good note. Your first year till 2026 would be absolutely good. You would be happy still, and you would be seeing not upcoming. You would say this Saturn cycle is really good for you, but there is a storm coming your way. After first year, it will build up, and then from second year, and then within the second cycle of it would be on its peak, and that's where the intensity will be very high. And on this third period, and then it would start going down. But you have got 1 year to prepare, and you should be feeling absolutely good if I'm telling you what to do now. Okay, the first thing is spend your money very wisely, because you would need money, lot of money during this 7.5 period to sail through, and there would be all kinds of troubles coming your way. I can say you would be having lot of troubles, like coming from finance side, coming from relative side, coming from money side, and your own family will look like you are living with aliens, or you are living with somebody who actually do not trust you. Okay, the problem is all your thought system, all your belief system will go for a toss during this period. You would be failing to understand what is right, what is wrong, and what you should do. At this point in time, there are some kind of good advices are available, what should be done, but that is basically 1 year away from now, right? And you should mind this advice definitely. This is a storm coming your way, and you should be fully prepared for it, and foster your good bonds. Have the friends around you who will not leave you no matter what happens, or such kind of bonds with the people. Have money, have enough money. I'll say have money more than your bank account can hold. Okay, because that would be one thing that would be sailing you through this period. And generally Saturn's SadeSati is basically will generate pain, and this pain would be coming from your dear and near ones. Okay, people whom you think they love you, and their real face, their real mood, their real character will be exposed during this period. The problem is you will not have any kind of fallback plan. If somebody is stabbing you and you are bleeding, you have no way to stop them. As soon as this intensity goes down, you should be able to treat yourself. You should be getting medical attention. But for medical attention, you require money. And that's where the things start go very wrong. Okay? I'll say to you, my advice to you right now is to have money, and to basically make bond with the people, bond with such kind of people who will not leave you. Okay, Any kind of affairs, love affairs during this 7.5 years, which start during this period, never reach their end goal, or never reach their culmination, or never reach to the stage of wedding or marriage. The pain generated by your own people, by our own people, the pain does not come from outside, the pain comes from within. And you should be able to deal with it. Thank you for watching, and on my channel you will find a very detailed video on this one, where I have discussed completely which each of these years will do to you. Okay, thank you for watching and be blessed indeed. Yep, thanks.